Okay, so we will start session again, and now I will explain how to use a Bootstrap, how to use Bootstrap website to copy the content, and how I can use that in my web page. What you have to do is you just simply need to go to your Google. Just open a Google, and then you need to write a Bootstrap. So you will get this link. Remember, we are learning the Bootstrap 3.0 version. Okay, so don't go for the tutorials of Bootstrap 2.3, because so many classes are deprecated in 3.0. So whatever I will teach is Bootstrap 3.0. So if you want to learn something about a Bootstrap, just you need to go to the Bootstrap's website. Just come to this place and click on this one. I told you that you have two options. Again, you want to download the Bootstrap library files in your system or not. And if you don't want to download, you can simply use the CDNs which are provided over here. For simple work, I need to use the Bootstrap min.css file, and I need to use a Bootstrap min.js file. Okay, if I want to use themes, so I will use this one. If I don't want to use, so this is an optional. Okay, so I don't want to use that. I need this one, and I need this one. So in my programs, I already explained both options to you. In my first option here, I added Bootstrap library file in my local system, and in my second program I use the CDNs. Okay, so you can choose both options. If you are working offline, you can use the first option. If you are online, you can choose the second option. Okay, I will explain now how we can use the Bootstrap classes or the code in our web page. So first, you need to create a template. Just create a template, empty template. You know, empty template means that web page. You need to add these links, and you also need to add this one, and external CSS. If you want to add, you can add. If you don't want to add, then leave it. And this jQuery files and Bootstrap min.js file, you need to add these two files. I need to create a container. So here I will use a div, and I will write a container, or you can use a container flute, any option. I need to use a div class row. If I will not use this, okay, it will work, but I will not get the feature of the container class and the row class. Okay, so I recommend that better always create a container, and inside the container create a row, and whatever thing you want to do, whatever you want to make, you can make inside this a container. Okay, whenever I want to do something, at least try to add one time a row, and then you can add whatever you want to use. Okay, so here on this website here are 3 links: getting started, CSS, components, JavaScript, customize. So whatever I explained to you regarding the Bootstrap, this is one official website of Bootstrap. Okay, all classes, explanation, examples are given over here. You just need to, go to that particular place, and then you can just copy the code just like this. From here you can see copy, and then you can paste. The template which I use over here in my web page, this web page. So the same thing, initially you can do one thing, you can just come to this page, this basic template, copy it, and you can replace your existing HTML code, and then you can start to write. Okay, because this page already, you know, see existing. I have a CSS bootstrap min and bootstrap min.js and library file. So if you already download the bootstrap library file in your system, then you can use this part. Otherwise you can just replace this line with the CDN. Okay. So there are some examples which are given over here, inbuilt programs which are given over here. So you can just directly click on them and copy the code from that place. Okay, but I will not recommend this to you. I will recommend that we will start from the initial state and we'll come to this part, CSS. First we will learn CSS in bootstrap, and then we will learn how to use components. Okay, so just click on CSS part, and you will find the tutorials about the container and the container fluid class first. This is how you can see. Just we write HTML, then these tags you need to add. I already explained these things. Yesterday I explained one thing, that was normalize. I said that sometimes it happens that different browsers use different settings, and I want that something will work properly, elements properly rendered on all the web browsers. For that we use one CSS file which you can easily download from internet. That name is normalize.css. You can simply add this in your bootstrap program. This is used to normalize the element settings so that all elements will work properly on all the browsers. So I'm not concerned with this time. I don't want to use that, so I will not cover this part. Someone is asking a question. Yes. Someone is not able to hear my voice. Puneet. Just check, Puneet. His headphone. Okay. Now, after that, you will find here a grid system, something which I already explained to you about the grid system. Whatever theoretical you want, theoretical knowledge you want about the grid system, everything is given over here. It is written at this place, and whatever I explained to you verbally, you will find all these information in your SG also. Okay. So I will not cover this. Media query I already explained to you in lesson number 3. At point of time I will also use media query in bootstrap. Okay, and this table I already explained to you in this. You can see this one row will contain 12 columns. This I already explained to you. So the coding is coming over here. Whatever example you want to understand, you just need to copy it, and you need to put it in your template. So I already covered these things. Okay. See this example I already covered in the morning. This example I covered in the morning. Okay. So many things which I already explained are given in this one. Something which are not of your use because you are in the beginning level, so I will not explain these things here. Now look at here. In our bootstrap, like HTML, we also use H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So these are the size given to the bootstrap headings. So you can see H1 it will contain a 36 and it is semi bold. Whenever you want to use these in your web page, just copy this from here. This just click this one, copy, and take this to your template, and then you need to paste this at this place. Just paste this and save, and then you can run this. Okay, so in this example I'm just trying to use the headings. So same as HTML, nothing is new. Okay, moving next now. I will not explain all these elements which we will use in this, just few to let you understand, because there is nothing hard in this. You just need to copy whatever control you want to use. You just need to copy the code from this place. For example, if in my web page I have a requirement of maybe the table, or maybe I have a requirement of the form, or I have a requirement of the navigation menu, I will just find where is the navigation menu. I will copy that content from this website and I will put in my web page. Okay, so I will start to use a table first. Okay, table. See one example here. If I want to create a table in HTML, I do what? I always start a table class, table element. Okay, so same thing is over here. Whenever I want to use a table, okay, you can see I will write a table, something the same like HTML, but the only thing which I will do is I will add a class and I will say class name is table. Okay, so one simple example I have created here for my table. Let's have a look for table. Here is a table. Okay. So just from the beginning, see, for example, I do not have this coding at the moment. Okay, and this is my page, table demo, and I will run this page. It has nothing. Okay, now I have copied this content in another notepad so that I can use it later. Now what I will do is I will come to my this page, bootstrap page, and I want to create a table. I will just copy this code from here and I will add this in my web page over here. Okay, so what is new? Nothing is new. Just I will say table is okay. I just add another class. Name is table. This table class is a predefined class in the bootstrap. Okay. So same thing I have written over here. You can see table and class is table. Okay. Then I add some rows inside that. So I will copy this here now. Okay. I also use a caption, and for this web page I use a CSS. Okay, now I don't want this one, so I can remove, but because I want to give the background color to my container, you can see the container class. This container class is what? This container class is predefined class, okay? Predefined class. And if I want to add some another functionality in this class, what I did is I use one internal CSS, and I try to use the same class which is here, a container class. So now this container class will get another feature, which is background color and the font size. So what I did is I add a background color to container class, and I use a caption over here. So I add a property, text align, and font size and a color to caption. Okay, so when I will run this page, you will see this is coming like this one. This is coming like this. Okay. For caption employee, you can see employee. I give a red color to that, and for my containers, I give a color here. You can try to choose another color also. Let's say I choose this color. So I change the color, and you can see. Now think that if I am not using this class, if I'm not using this class, it means this time this table will work as a normal HTML element, and it will looks like see, can see on your screen, because I was not setting any setting for my table. There is no property defined for table. It's just a simple HTML. So when I run this on my browser, it looks like this, but soon I add another thing here, that is class, and I said class equal to table. Okay, so when I add this class, now you will find my web page is coming like this. So it means Bootstrap helps me to do this. Now there are some other classes which I can use with my table. Just look at this website tutorials. I have a striped row. Why I use a striped row? He said use a table.stripe to add a zebra striping to any table row within a T-body, okay, or anywhere. So what I will do is, because I am not using a T-body and T-heading and T-footer, table footer, like, okay, so I am just using a simple table. So in this class over here, table class table, I will say what? Add. Give a space and add a class name, table hyphen striped, and then save this and fill the difference over here. Okay, it becomes like a zebra crossing. Then if I want to add some another feature, moving forward, I will find another. There is one class which will help me to provide a border to my table. Border to my table. See, border to a table. Table bordered. Okay, now this page. So you can find that over here I have a border on my table. So We'll try to check this. Can I change the color? This is basically a class. So okay, so something which is I'm expecting here is that is not this. Maybe I can change the border color. So that thing is not working. So it means I have some constraints here. This is how I use. Sometimes if I want to do something and you can see it is not according to my choice, I need a option to recompile this, this class. So I will not do that. Okay, only one thing I will do is at this place I will say okay, class table bordered, I will use this, and maybe I can use a ID, and I will say any name you can say. I say table this, and I will come to this place, and I will change the property of my table. So it means I can change the property of my table using just a simple class of my this HTML. Sorry, because this is ID, so I need to write a this. You can see over here. Okay, so depends which kind of operation you want to do. So if I don't want to do this and I just want to simply use the bootstrap options, I will just write down this over here, table bordered, and just add this and remove this. Okay, then I have a next option here, hover. I can use this class. It means whenever I will my mouse will go on the table, it will give me the hover effect. So at this place I can add this class, this, and when I will run this here, now you can find over here. Okay, so this is one simple example how I use a table. Sometimes it may be you are trying to open a web page that consists a table, and you are trying to open that web page on a small screen. Okay, small screen, and you have a table, and in that table you have a column, maybe more than 4 or 5 or 6 columns, and these columns are not coming in one go in your whole screen, and you need a scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar to in your table, so that you can navigate, you can use the scroll bar so that you can read the whole content of the table. So in that case, I have one class. I can use a table responsive class. I will give the example here. You can see then. See here, this is one simple example. I want to create a table, and I want that whenever I am using a very small screen and this table is not coming properly, I want a horizontal scroll bar will appear. So in this big screen I don't have any issue, but when I will open it on my browser, on my iPhone, and maybe this I have a constraint of the screen size. So you can find on screen now I have a table, and this table I have a horizontal scroll bar. See this place? Okay, I can use a horizontal scroll bar to see the whole content inside the table. How I am making this? Just a simple example here. At this place, inside the container, okay, I am saying div class, and now you can see I am saying table responsive. I am saying table responsive. It means when I want a table that is responsive and it has a horizontal scroll bar, so what I will do is I will create a table inside the table responsive. Okay, so means the container which contains the class table responsive. So this table, see, this table I create inside one div. Name is what? Class name is what? Table responsive. So if I will remove this, see, if I remove this from here and I try to run this same program, now you can see you do not have a horizontal scroll bar. And what you need to do, if you want to open this page and you want to read the whole the content inside the table, you need to use your mouse and you need to, like, you need to scroll to the left or to the right to read the whole content. Okay, so this is something, see, this is something I have to do. I need to use my hand to maybe scroll to my left or to my right. I don't have a horizontal scroll bar given over there. Okay, so I will use a option, this one, this, and when I will write this and save this program and I try to run this on my mobile screen, you will find a horizontal scroll bar. Okay, you understand my meaning? Okay, then I will move next. So many controls you will find over here. See this place one, there are some contextual classes. You want to give a message to something, for example, something when I will say something is succeed, okay, or some maybe danger or maybe a warning. Okay, so I can use some classes which are provided in a bootstrap. For example, danger. Whenever you say danger, it means there must be a maybe a red light or something. Whenever have a warning, we have maybe the yellow light when something is maybe active. Okay, so it will display you something maybe in the bluish color. So all these things I can do. Let's say, for example, I want to use a danger. Okay, so this is the name of the class and which reflect your content with the a color. Okay, so when I use a danger, okay, let's say in my somewhere in my row, this is row. You can add this anywhere. Okay, so I am saying a class, and inside this I am saying danger. Okay, so it will give me the color. You can see on the screen now it has a color over there. Okay, might be it is not visible very clear because of the screen resolution to you, but the color is coming in this place. Okay, I will maybe change the another class so that it give a clear picture. So you can find on the screen at this place the color changed. Okay, so it means these are the classes which are provided by Bootstrap to display your information with a the color. Okay, I will move next. Responsive table I already explained. Nothing that you want to create a form. Okay, uh, so to create a form, I want to display my form something like this. What I will do is, if I'm not that good in HTML, still I can handle it. Just I need to do what? I will just either copy it from here like this, okay, or another option is I will click on this button, okay, and I will go to my page. This is my page, Bootstrap demo, and inside the Bootstrap demo I will paste this code, and when I will run this on the screen, just run this on your screen and you will find this is your form. As you will use this something like this, you can see automatically it will shrink. Okay, so maybe you want to use a different form of the form. We have form like this, you can see, and we have another form like inline form. You can see this place, inline form, which comes which display data in one line. So I can just copy it. I don't need to learn all these things. I will just copy it from here, and I will put it in my web page. Just paste this place and run this. So you can find this on your screen. You have a one form which is coming online. Okay, and this is one line form. Okay, moving next, some other options given here. I also have a horizontal form. You can use that. Text area I have. You just need to use copy it. Radio buttons. Okay. Check boxes. Then you can see I have a select. Maybe the combo box I want to make or the list box I want to make. Okay. I have a static controls. Something like this. I don't want to make someone editable. I want that somewhere someone cannot edit something here. Okay, so for that, just like a read only, that I can do here. Also can put a focus, just like when someone will visit this one, I will I want to display this, some blue line is coming. Okay, so this is something I can do. I can also disable the state. Just for example, see, I copy this from here and I will put it in my web page just to understand. You see, I copied it here, and when I run this, see here, if I will try to make edit on this change, when I take my mouse on this, he will give me a message. See this place, I cannot edit. It's not visible to you in your screen that red symbol is coming on my screen, but it is not coming on your screen. But you will find that when someone is disabled, you cannot edit that thing. It becomes in a gray color, and one symbol of red color is coming. It is appearing on my screen, but it's not coming on your screen. Something make read only. Okay, I have so many options given over here with colors. Okay, you just think that what is your requirement. Whatever is your requirement, just find the code in this website, and you can use it in your web page. Okay, I have another option over here is components. I will click on this, and these are the icons I was talking about yesterday. For example, just think that there is one icon. This is an icon for recycle bin. Okay, and this recycle bin I want to use somewhere, maybe on button, or maybe somewhere in the graphic window. So I will use this name of this class. Whenever I will use the name of this class, this icon will appear. Okay, and for that, what I need to do is, in this place, I need to add these classes. Okay, add these classes over here. So then you can use that. We'll move next now, and I will just give you one example here. Something like this you want to use. Copy. The buttons are coming over here. I will copy it and put in this program over here. Okay. If icons will not appear, it meaning to say is related to that the file is not there. Okay, the file which you need to get that icon. So make sure that file is there. You can see now I already add that file, so my icons are coming over here. You can see this place. Okay. We'll move next, and we'll look other controls. I have a drop down. You can see drop down. I will copy the code from here, and will add somewhere in my web page here, and this program I will run now. See, this is my drop down coming, and the items are coming here. Okay. Other options. I have option to use a button as a group. See here, I copy this, and I will put it here somewhere. Initially you will find a little different. You just need to remember that maybe what kind of control you want. You will go to that web, and you will copy that code from there, and you can customize it according to your choice. For example, over here I said div class. Button group is one class. This class is a predefined class inside the Bootstrap that will help me to create a button in a group, and whenever I will use this, I will also use one another attribute named role, and I will say role is a group. So I want to club them together. Which kind of button you want to use? Okay, so I have a different type of button. I will explain just after this. This is a BTN is a default class. You need to write this. Then button style. What kind of button style do you want? Right now I want to use a button default button, so I will use a default. Text here, whatever text you want to say. For example, I want to say left button and right button. So just save this and find this on your page. You can see this place. When I choose one, other I cannot. You can see this is just like a something you choose. So only one time, because this is a group. Okay, like we have a button in our Word, Microsoft Word, like left align or right align or justify, like that. So you can see. So this will come here. I was talking about the buttons, different type of buttons. I can also change the size of the button. You can see over here. This is a class. You can see. If I am working on a maybe a web page that I want to use in the mobile screen only, so I will not use the default size. Maybe I can use the button size is button group SM, means I want to make a small buttons. Okay. So size of the button will become small. Okay. Can also do some nesting like this. It all depends how you want to display. See here, I have a different buttons now. You can see, as I said earlier, default button, primary button, success button, info button, a warning button, and a danger button. Okay, so just which kind of button I want to use. This is the only thing I have to choose. This is the name of the class: button danger, button success, button info. Okay, so let's say if I want to say button info. So in my existing example where I'm creating a button, so you can find here the color of the buttons changed. The style which I can use with the button info, you can see it is changed. Any questions? Any doubt which is coming in your mind? I can also change my link, a tag, is like a tag, anchor tag to a button. Okay. Just I need to do what? I need to add the button class inside that. Okay. Just like a different type of buttons. I will display here somewhere. I will just give one example using this. I will say A and href equal to, let's say, http www.nit.com. So you can find on screen now. See what I did. I create a tag, but when I create the a tag, the class which I add inside that is btn. It means now this a tag will work like a button, looks like a button, and which class I use, button success. So it displayed this over here. Okay. Any other you can choose. I have a warning. So you can see the difference now. Button has changed. Okay. Just changed one thing. I add a name of the class is warning. So I will move next now, and some other controls. Maybe I want to create a navigation menu. So I want to create a navigation menu here. Okay, nav pills. It will display my menus in form of pills. You can see this place. Okay. Earlier I was making this with using li, and the same thing I am also using with li now, but you can see that I use a class nav. It will do what? It will create a navigation type of button and nav pills. When I use nav pills, it means it will display something like this. Okay. I have another option. If I don't want to use pills, I can use nav as a tab. Okay, tab. So it will display my web page like this. You can see on screen. I will use nav tabs, and you can see the look has changed. Okay. If I want to create the whole navigation bar, complete navigation bar, and I can find somewhere navigation bar. This is navigation bar here, and see this place. I will copy it, and I will put in my this page, and I will run this. So you can see this place. I have a navigation bar. Something you want to use, okay, you can use. If you don't want to use, for example, I don't want to use a drop down here. Okay, so just you need to go to your coding part, and you need to find where is that navigation menu. Okay, so this is that place, and you don't want this, so remove this and check it again. So that is not available here now. So it all depends what you want to display. Okay, so like this, you have so many options which you can use. I want to use a image sometimes, maybe. So at that time, maybe I can display one example to you. Over here, I will say img, and what is the source? Source file name. I have one file name is capture. Okay, and capture.png, and maybe the alternate text I can give is maybe the picture one, and class I need to add is img responsive, so that I can create my image responsive. And close this. Just close this. So you will find one picture on your screen now. I'm not saying max width is this and that. Just trying to make a web page, and in that I'm using the image. You can see on the screen image, capture, alt pick, and here you can see I'm not writing any style, just giving the name of the class, image responsive. And when you will run this page on your web browser, you can see your picture is adjusting according to the size of the screen automatically. But this is happening because I add a image responsive class inside my image tag. Yes, please. Any questions? Any questions, please? I hope you guys are listening to me. Anyone have a question? Explanation is given in the web page. Whatever control you want to use is written over there. The name of the class which you will use is given over there. You just need to use your just sense, a little bit knowledge. Okay, so that you can draw, or you can just design the layout of your page according to your choice. If directly you want to open some controls, you can just choose this one. This is one navigation. You can see, let's say if I want to make a nav bar, and I want that nav bar will be fixed on my web page. Okay, so look at this place. I'm saying class nav bar. Okay, and whatever item I want to add, I can add in this place. Just I will give you the complete example so that you can understand. Just now I create one navigation. Let's say this example. Okay, the same example I'm going to use, and what I need to do, look at this code and this code, almost same. Nav bar default, nav bar, only one thing I need to add, this one, nav bar fixed top. Okay, when I will add this over here at this place, you can use this. You want to use container class or container fluid class, it depends to you. Okay, so let's say container fluid I want to use, and when you will run this, you will get a page which has a navigation bar. Okay, this place you can see it is coming on my whole screen. How can I check this, that it is fixed or not? What I can do is, in my web page over here, I will add some BR tag. Let's try to add BR tags. Okay, so when I add a BR tags, sorry, now you can find over here, this is fixed. I will add some more BRs. Now see here, when I scroll down my this page, you can see this place, this navigation is fixed. See this place. Okay, and one more thing I can do is, maybe I want to add this navigation not at the top, maybe I want to add it at the bottom. I can also add it at the bottom. So where I am using a class, this fixed top, I can say this fixed bottom, and you will find that this is coming at the bottom. I hope you can see on the screen. No, I will make it small. You can see now at this place. Yes. One more thing, you will notice that like in lesson number 4, I told you that if I don't have enough space to show my navigation menus, I will use a toggle button. So same thing over here, you can see I have a screen which is smaller in size and I don't have enough space to display my navigation, so I have a toggle here. So when I will click on this, this will appear. Okay, when I will click this, it will close. How this is working? This is working because over here I have used a class nav bar toggle collapsed. So this is just a practice. Once you will start to work on these things, you will understand. So I will move next then. So many types of elements you have. This You can see this place. Many times when we work on web pages, and we get one big box to display some content, and in Bootstrap, for that we have a class named Jumbotron. Okay, so this is that class, and just try to understand with this example. I want this will come on the top of my page. I don't want to show on the bottom, so this will appear here, and navigation menu was coming. At this place I add this code, okay, Jumbotron, and this is the paragraph which maybe I want to write something in this paragraph, so we'll find some content. Let's say I will copy this content and will add in my paragraph, and let's save this and run this again. So you can find over here, this place at the top, your navigation menu is coming, and then this Jumbotron is coming to you, so that you can display something in your web page. You have the option to display the pictures, something like this you can see. Okay, just copy the content from here, and you can put it over there. Maybe you want to use media, so you can use a media. Maybe you want to display any picture, or maybe you want to just start the music. Okay, for that maybe you want to design a page. You can choose the class, this media list. Okay, some other controls, some plugins we can use. You can see over here, these are some other examples we have. We have another example of quasels. This is used to display the images. Like let's say in the most of the website nowadays, you find that you have one web page, and in the beginning of that web page you want to display a banner, and that banner displays different pictures. Okay, so you can add a picture over here. What you need to do is, you just need to copy this content, okay, and you need the images, and you need to add images path over here. Rest it will work. Okay, this place you can see, you need to give the name of the image, and this will add to your web page. Let me try to use this. I will copy this, and I'll try to add in my web page before I add the Jumbotron. Okay, before this I want to display. So I add this over here, and now I need the pictures. So I will find a picture somewhere. And I will put these pictures somewhere here. Oh, I cannot directly copy it. I will copy it here. Then I will copy these pictures, and We'll try to copy here now. Paste. I have 3 pictures. Basic picture 1, 2 and 3. So over here I will say img slash this dot jpg. Okay, and alternate text I can give something. I will say pick 1. Just copy this and paste this over here. This is my picture 2. So you can find on your browser I have this picture. So you can see. So I have done nothing. Okay, you can see I have done nothing. I just copied the code from there, and what I did is I just paste it in my web page, and then I give the name of my the file which I want to use. Okay. So many controls you will find here. Whatever you want to use, you can just choose it from here. Yes, any questions now? I will after this I will start to explain one activity which I have created. Just now I showed one example to you regarding this. Actually, I have created 4 websites here. So maybe you can find this in your folder. Go to your TRIM folder here, and inside the TRIM you will find the archive, and inside the archive you will find this TRIM data file for faculties and RWD lesson number 8, and I have an activities here, and I have an exercises over here. Okay, so let's say I want to use activity 1. This is first activity. So I will use this website I created for my Bootstrap first activity. I will open it and display it. All steps are given in the LG. Okay, how I create this, everything is given. This is one website I have created. Okay, I just need to make the size little small so that you can see. I hope you can see now. And this contains one navigation, also contain menus and sub menus. You can see it also has one this carousels working over here. Speed is little bit slow, but I think there is a synchronization problem. There is no synchronization. Very slow synchronization, very slow. Synchronization is very slow. So this is one example. I have created one website that is for plan your trip. Okay. Another example. One activity I will explain to you how I create, and before that I will just show another. This was one activity which we created in lesson number 4, and the same activity I try to change into a bootstrap. This is another program. See, the same which I created in lesson number 4. Okay, maybe there is a problem of synchronization, so how I create this website. Input is given in your this folder in your TRIM. As you can see over here, I have an input file here. Okay, you just need to open this. This is the input file, and I will copy this and I will put in my this place. So this is one page. You can see right now I have nothing inside that. I have images, and I have bootstrap mean.cs, and I have a bootstrap mean.js file, and I have a jquery.min.js file. Now I want to create this, so I will open my algae. So algae you can find on your TRIM folder, and here you will find algae. Okay. So I will open lesson number 8 algae. All steps are given in your algae, initial steps, how we will download this, and how we will create a web page using a bootstrap. Okay, all these steps are written in your algae, and I'm trying to explain the second activity. So first let me find that one. Where is this activity? Okay. So this is my activity now, you can see on the screen, and what I want to do is I want to create a web page that will render according to the device screen. Okay, if I will open in an iPad, or if I will open in a browser, or maybe in a browser in a maybe iPhone. Okay, small screen. How to create that? Step is given. You need to open a fashionista.zip file, which is given as an input. So we already have this file, and then I need to add the HTML code in the index file and create the CSS file. Okay, so open the fashionista website, ensure that index.html file is open, and add the following code snippet in the index.html file. After this you can see after the HTML line and line of code to define the viewport setting for a web page, to set the web page title and include the stylesheet.css file. So why I am using this code is written over here. I want to set a viewport, I want to add style sheet file, okay, and for that I'm writing these things. So I will come to this page and I will add this one over here. Okay, this is what is written in your web page. Then after that he said add the following code snippet to create a web page with a fixed width container. So it means I need to add this code after that, and because I want to create a container that is fixed width. Then after he said add the following code snippet to create a page header with a description using a jumbotron. Just now I give an example of jumbotron. Okay, so I will add this part on my here in my web page. So it will do what you can see. It will create one div and will do what he will add one logo, Fashionista, and site description. Some text will appear, and then what is the next step? Add the following code snippet to create the static navigation menu. I want to create a navigation menu, and for that I need to write the code. This code, same as I explained to you, you just need to copy from that website, and you can change the content which is inside that navigation menu. Maybe for example you can see over here I want to say home, then men, and then women, then kids. So you can change accordingly. So I will copy this and I will put in my web page. Then add the following code snippet to create a content section. I want to display something, and for that I need to write this code. This is just a HTML code because I want to display something that. So why I'm using this code, explanation is given over here. Just add this. Then at the end I need to add the footer. So add a footer over here. Then he said you need to add the following code to add the JavaScript files. So I will say add the JavaScript file in my page at the bottom. So I add this. Okay. Then I will say save the file. So it will save. Then I need to create a style sheet file. So he said to create a style sheet file you need to perform the following steps. Create a new file name, a stylesheet.css in the CSS folder. So I will go to my CSS folder here, and I will create a new file. I will give the name, and the name of the file is style sheet. Okay, so the same file name, and then I need to add the styles. Why I am adding these styles? Okay, because as I said, sometimes maybe I also want to customize the page according to my choice, maybe the design which I want to use. So I have to do that, and for that I am making a file, CSS file. Like you can find over here, I want to create a page. I want to set the background color of that. So I am writing this property for that, and then I am using one jumbotron class over there. So for that I need to add this. Then I have another option, add the following code snippet to set the position of the navigation menu and customize them. I have used menus over there, and I want to customize them. So for that I am writing this CSS coding. I have left content pane in which I will show my content. So for that I use this CSS code. All these maybe classes, or maybe IDs, or maybe element name, and nothing different, just a simple CSS styles, nothing else. I want to clear the floating elements from left or right, so I can use this. Now you can see over this place, when I create this, if I try to run this page, it will work fine on my large device screens. Okay, but how about if I want to use maybe the small device screen, and maybe I want to make some another changes, and for that I am using a media query over here. What I want to add in the media query, I will explain that. See here, I'm writing add the following code snippet to set the media query for the screen whose max size is 480. And why I'm doing this? Because I want to set the logo. If I will use this same one, same page, and maybe I try to, you can see my web page is responsive by nature. Okay, it's working properly, not a problem. But maybe at point of time when my web page reach on a very small size screen, and maybe this fashion vista is looking odd for me, I want to make it a little maybe smaller in size. So for that, this thing I'm writing, maybe I also want to change the link which I add in my logo, and some other properties. Maybe I want to set the margin of content ID, and the sidebar I want to set, and the site description I want to set. So just I will copy this code here, and I will write in my this CSS file just at the bottom of this page, and try to run this now. You can see some changes are here now, and I will try to open this website now on my iPhone, so that I want to make sure that whether it is working fine on small device screen or not. So you can find over here that it is working fine on my mobile. Okay, and the menus are coming. Okay, and the content is coming. You can see this place. Okay, nothing is very hard. It's very simple. Just two things you need to take care, that how you want to design the structure of your web page. Means you need a basic HTML. Okay, then rest you want to add something, the controls which you want to add in your website. You will go to Bootstrap website, you will copy content from there, and you will add in your web page. After that, if maybe you want to customize your web page according to you, maybe you can add a style sheet inside your website, and you can customize according to your own size. One more website I have created here, and Just believe me, that website I have created only in 30 minutes. Okay, just in 30 minutes I can create one website using a Bootstrap. I will give the demo of that website. So let me find. So in a very short period of time you can create a website using a Bootstrap. All steps are given in LGs. You just need to follow the LGs. Okay. If you have any problem in any activity or in exercise, you please get back to me, and I will explain. This is one website which I create for coffee. Okay. And something I want to display on my mobile screen. I also have a navigation over here. Okay, it also have a sub menus, and if you will look this on your browser, it will appear something like this. Maybe there is a little problem in synchronization. Maybe a little bit slow, but you can see like this. Because this computer have a resolution problem, so I cannot clearly show the whole page to you, but still I'm trying to do that. This is one web page. You can see in this web page I have created a header also. I have created a navigation menus also. I have created this carousel also. You are finding the pictures over there, and these pictures are changing automatically after maybe 1 second. Automatically changing, and then the content is also displayed in this website, and footer is also coming. One more thing I told you in lesson number 2, I can use a customized font. I am using a font from someone which someone has created, and I am just trying to add the CDN of that font in this website. So many things I try to club this, try to make this web page. Okay, and this just took 30 to 35 minutes to create. Explanation is given in this exercise hint. Okay, you can find on your team folder. If you have any question regarding a Bootstrap, then we can discuss, and then this is the end of the Bootstrap session. In the afternoon we will start next session at 4 o'clock. There is a class from maybe 1 o'clock onward to until 4 o'clock, so studio is not free. So the next session will start from 4 o'clock to maybe we will try to finish by 5:30 or maybe 5:45. Any questions in your mind regarding a Bootstrap, so you can ask to me. One more thing I can explain to you. One more thing, if you will open this Bootstrap main page, this one. You will find on your screen the home page of the Bootstrap website. From there you can download this option. Okay, choose the second option, source code, this one, and when you will start to download from this, maybe it will take a time to download. It's just 2.9 MB file. So many examples which I use, I displayed to you. You can find the examples which they already created and they put in their website, and you can directly copy the code from there also, and you can create a website. So let me show you first. I need this page to be downloaded. If you are not, you are not connected with the internet all the time, you can just download this folder, and then you can start work to make a website using a Bootstrap. Library files you will find in this folder also. So I have this folder now on my screen, and I will take it to my system desktop. Here I will extract this, and you will find that the examples are inside this folder. Already you can see this place. This is the complete set of your Bootstrap. Okay, come to docs. Okay, you will get all example in the docs. Your library files are available in this folder, dist. Dist is one folder, and all library files are given over here. When I download the first option, for example, when I use this option, this first option to download the Bootstrap library, this option. So at that time I got only these files. This file which I used to create a Bootstrap application. So this time I download the complete bundle, and examples are here. You can see you need to go to the docs, and here you will find one folder named example. What kind of example you want to use, you can choose it from here. These are the examples given over here. See, here I have a council example. See this place. If I run this, see this place. So you can choose this page only to create a web page. See, everything is given in this page. You just use this page and customize according to you. Okay. Another example. Let's see. For example, over here, navigation menu, or see, sign in. Login form. You want to create a login form, so you can see that you no need to create that login form. You can just open the content given in this page. Open your index.html file, and you can find the content from here. You can also find the content by clicking a right click and then say page source, because this, when you will find from here, it is in a well readable form, so you can just copy it from this place and you can add it in your web page where you want to add. Okay, the simple example how I can use the Bootstrap examples. We can work offline by using these examples. Many things are here. See, just now I explained one example of jump button, so this example is also given here. See this place. Okay, this is the project name. You can give the project name here. When you want to make this, open this page. For example, I will explain this. I will explain here. Let's say I will open this in maybe another page type. For example, I open this here and want to add something in my header section over here. See this place. This place project name is coming, so I will go to this place and I will find where is that project name written. This is the project name. So I can give the name of my website, for example. So I will save this and then I will change this and I'll run this. So you can customize according to your choice. I have maybe two buttons here. I can add some other buttons depending upon my requirement over here. See this place. So you can change according to your choice and you can use. Still you have any doubt, then please you can ask to me and then we will wind up this session regarding Bootstrap. The next session I'll start regarding jQuery media. Okay, it means we will create web pages for the mobile pages, mobile only. Okay, for mobile. It is something like we use in our day-to-day life. Maybe the websites which we use on our mobile screens. And for that is only for someone who is very interested in mobile applications. Okay, so jQuery mobile is just for mobile application. If you have any doubts, then we can discuss and then we will wind up. Yes, please. Every time I need to call you guys, it's not okay. If you have a problem, then please raise your hand, okay, just so that we can discuss. Any doubt? So how many people are there? I just want to take your attendance again. Just someone who is sitting on his chair or her chair, please give me your attendance. I can see 18 people here and Puneet is here, okay. Puneet is here. Okay, Varsha is here. Okay, very big name, I cannot pronounce it. Oh my god. Okay, then 3 people only. Yes, please, whoever is sitting over there, give me your attendance. Nikhil, Apurva, Dinesh, Joyce. Okay, Joyce is here. Nikhil. Shamili or Shamli, I don't know. Shamili, yes. Then Dinesh, Dinesh, Apurva, Tuhim. If you have any question, guest. Okay, Partha. Any other person? Rest I will make, I will mark as absent. So many people I can see, 18, total 18 people, but they are not responding to me, so I will treat as absent. Until now I only got 7 names. Okay, Mani Megla. Yes. Any questions, Puneet? Any doubt you have, Puneet? Okay, Dinesh. Yes, Dinesh. Any question? Dinesh. Okay. All clear? From where? Everything is clear. Okay. Joyce? Any question, Joyce? One more participant, Aishwarya. Yes, this is very interesting. There are many other tools which you can also try to create a responsive websites. Like nowadays, we also use blogging, blogging or of some websites which we use for maybe online shopping. So there are many tools like we have a Joomla, we can use that, we can use WordPress, another one, very interesting. And I think if someone is just a person who has a HTML background and he or she has a little bit knowledge of CSS, then for them these tools just are like a piece of cake they can understand in one day. Not a big deal. Okay guys, then I will bind up for this morning session. We'll see you at 4 o'clock today in evening, okay? 4 o'clock to maybe 5:30 or 5:45. I'll try to finish, okay? See you then.